Lloydminster is being celebrated by the Alberta Smoke-Free Spaces program for creating clean air environments around the border city. The city was one of 3 winners from the municipalities category and is applauded for creating and maintaining smoke-free environments, both indoors and outdoors.
It's important that people realize that some people don't want to inhale secondhand smoke and things like that from that perspective, but at the same time being mindful of those that do smoke. So from the perspective of being awarded the award, it's really speaks a lot on our community, on people, the businesses that have stepped forward to make it more non-smoking than smoking environment.
The city will receive signage, artwork, and online resources to help promote smoking bylaws to residents and visitors.
This is Newcap weather with Josh Ryan.
Well, in the short term, it's a little bit below the seasonal average for this time of the year. In the long term, we are going to get not only the seasonal average, but much warmer temperatures than that. The pressing concern right now for residents in the area is the favorable condition for the development of funnel clouds. Yes, right now across the east part of Alberta and west part of central Saskatchewan, you can see there warnings in effect for those regions that funnel cloud conditions are favorable there, and the warning will be in effect the rest of the evening. Funnel clouds, of course, will start to develop once you get weak rotation underneath, developing larger clouds and thunderstorms. At this point, nothing more than the conditions is set as a warning, but it should still be a concern and something for people to take into account when you head outdoors. 17 degrees the current temperature with winds coming out of the east-northeast. Again, a little bit cooler for this time of the year considering we usually get around 22 degrees. 16 in Cold Lake where they are experiencing a light shower at the moment, and 19 over in the Battlefords where it is nice and cloudy there. Current temperatures across the rest of the region: 16 in Vermilion, 14 in Vegreville and Wainwright. Edmonton sitting at 7 degrees, as are to the south, Provost and Mackland. Lac La Biche is at 16 degrees along with Pierceland, 19 in Isle Lacrosse, and Meadow Lake sitting at 17 degrees, as is Maidstone and St. Walburg. We'll have more weather for you later in the show.
Still to come, with school officially out, families are heading out on vacations, and Lloydminster RCMP are encouraging residents to take care of matters before leaving.
When you see news happening, let us know. Grab your phone and hit record and become part of the Newcap News team. It could make you $100 richer. If you capture news happening, drop us an email at tvnews@newcap.ca.
With school officially out, families are heading out on big summer trips, whether it's a week out at the lake or hiking in the mountains. However, Lloydminster RCMP are encouraging residents to take care of matters at home before hitting the road. Some basic steps include making sure windows and doors are secured and valuables are kept at a site, but RCMP are also encouraging people to be careful what they put on social media.
Make sure that you save those posts till after you're back, because people will watch Facebook to see if they can find somewhere to go and break in and steal things from.
Kersinger also recommends communicating with a neighbor or friend to keep an eye on the house.
Having somebody come into your house on a regular basis while you're gone checks multiple boxes for you. That makes it look like somebody's there, can check the mail for you or parcels, as well as you can check on water or furnace if it's in the wintertime, or air conditioning if it's in the summer.
Property theft has gone up in the border city over the past 2 years. With Colonial Days only a week away, LloydX is still looking to finalize some positions before the fair begins. The fair has been looking for some volunteers and employees, and they say there are still some open positions.
We still need a few parkers and some gate people. We may need some setup crew as well. Also, the Midway's always looking for extra help to help them set their Midway and tear it down.
Organizers also note the importance of the price value for an event like this.
And for the evening concert, if you were to go to each one of those individually, that would be well over probably $120 to do it all. Here you get it for a full day's entertainment for either $15 or $12. Great, great value.
Registration for the parade is open until Friday, as well as the Demolition Derby. The fair opens on July 11th with the parade and runs until the 14th. We have 2 cats to tell you about in this week's pet project. Meredith is a laid-back girl, and Mandarin is an energetic cat who loves people. Here's John from the SPCA.
Are you looking for a laid-back cat to join you on the couch for some Netflix binge watching? Then Meredith would be the perfect feline for you. Meredith loves to nap away the day. Running and playing are just not her style. She'd rather stick by your side while you tell her all about your exciting day, and all she asks for in return is a comfy bed and a bowl full of food. Meredith will win you over with her gentle eyes and kind soul. The lucky person who decides to add her to their family will have a loving companion for years to come. So don't delay. Visit the SPCA and meet Meredith today. This plucky young fellow is Mandarin. Just like the famous fruit, he's bright orange and full of zest. Mandarin just adores people. When he sees you, no matter what he's doing, he'll stop and immediately make his way over for some pets and cuddles. Once snuggled up next to you, his little purr engine will start, and he'll need your laugh to show how much he appreciates all the extra love and attention. Mandarin is a cat sure to fill your heart with so much love and put a smile on your face every moment you spend with him. Don't miss out on this handsome fellow. Stop by the SPCA and meet Mandarin today.
A new study suggests the more coffee you drink, the better. In fact, drinking large amounts of coffee may help you live longer. Researchers in the United Kingdom followed 500,000 adults who consumed coffee over 10 years and found those drinking as many as 8 cups a day had a lower risk of some cancers and lung disease. And while this is good news for coffee enthusiasts, experts say more research needs to be done to determine why or how coffee had this effect.
That's a lot of coffee, I feel like. Don't you think, for one day?
It's a fair amount of coffee, but...
a lot of sugar, too, probably.
Well, unless you drink it black.
Just gross.
I drink my coffee black. Many years of experience and training, post-secondary. You train for that.
I mean, that's the argument with drinking beer. You got to train.
Is that what it is?
It's not necessarily the greatest argument,
No?
in my opinion.
I know you're not a coffee drinker, are you?
No.
No. But you get your caffeine from tea?
Tea for me with no caffeine.
Oh, what?
No,
Really?
No caffeine.
Wow. And see, I am a coffeeholic. I like to say I'm in a relationship with coffee.
No, you are. But
It's
you
committed.
Don't say it is. Yeah.
I even keep a coffee cup warmer on my desk that keeps my whole cup warm
Committed.
the whole day.
Committed.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle,
Yeah.
for sure.
But not to be fair, you're not the only one. We have a largely coffee enthusiast newsroom.
That's very true.
Yeah.
You're one of the minority. Not many of us don't
Basically
like coffee.
the minority, yeah.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.